Okay, so we're here back in the Model Y, just brought it home, picked it up from service.
We got the Homelink transmitter installed.
Super excited for that. I know we have 3 garage doors, and I've been having to use one of these things, and it's just ridiculous. Absolutely hate it. That's why I love Homelink. I just wish Tesla would include it instead of having to pay $300.
Yeah, it was originally included on all Teslas up until like early 2019, and then they removed it. Also, it was listed on the Model Y's webpage saying it was included with the premium upgrades package, so I don't know why it wasn't included. But it is what it is, but we did purchase it for $300, got it shipped directly to the house, came in a small box about yay big, and it said do not open the box or it will void the warranty, so we just went ahead and stuck it in the frunk and left it there until we took the car in for service.
So we had a few things touched up from delivery. We'll go over that in a separate video, but we've been seeing some things that people are saying they're having trouble doing their Homelink, and it's been taking them a long time. So we're actually going to get the Homelink working on 3 garage doors, cut free.
Bigger, longer, uncut.
We're just not going to cut it so that you guys can actually see how long it actually takes to do 3 garage doors with Homelink in your brand new Tesla Model Y. Model 3 and S and X operate the same way though. Okay, so in the Model Y, all you're gonna need is your garage door remote. David has it outside, and you will have to put that in front of the car when it says to. We have a side camera, so we'll overlay that probably right here in the corner. Anyway, you'll go ahead and click on your Homelink icon, create Homelink. It will say add new, we'll say garage 1, and that is going to be this first bay right here, which is where I normally will park, and we'll hit create. And then, so standard mode or D mode, we are standard, so we will set mode, hit start, and now he will go ahead and push that. Now he pushed the button for garage 1, it's good, so we're going to continue, and now we are training it. Luckily, our garage doors don't need that. Hit continue, and we are going to test it by hitting this right here. And it is all good, so we're going to go ahead and save that. And I'm going to just go ahead and do auto open when arrive, auto close. We'll hit program. Oh, don't hit program yet, because we already programmed it. Okay, create new one. Garage 2. So now we are going to do the one right behind David. Create it, standard mode again. Start. Okay. And so all he's doing in front is pushing the button, and that's what's recording it. We're going to hit continue. Continue, since we don't have to do a training. And now it's all good. So we're going to move on to the next step and test it. So now it should close. You can see David's not touching anything. So since it's working, we're going to save it. I'm not going to do any auto open because that's not my normal garage bay. So then we're going to do a new Homelink, garage 3, which is that one right there. Going to create Homelink, standard mode, start. Okay. And then we will hit continue, continue. Training complete, tap continue to move on to the next step. And then we can finish before the garage doors even open all the way. We'll go ahead and test it, make sure it's all working. All good. We'll go ahead and hit save. And now everything is done. Okay, so as you saw, we programmed this garage door opener crazy fast. We'll go ahead and put the time down below. I honestly don't even know, but completely uncut everything. That's the time. Garage 2 and 3 are not my normal parking bays. Garage 1 is. So you can have it so it will auto fold your mirrors when you pull in and then unfold them when you pull out. I don't do that because our doors are nice and wide. I do have it auto open when arriving. Normally I turn that to about 100 feet away.
We've got a long driveway.
We do have a long driveway, but the nice thing is you can completely customize this. And I auto close when leaving. You can reset the location too if you need to, but normally I find just using this is best. If you need to reprogram, that is what that button is that I accidentally pushed earlier instead of new Homelink. Or if you want to delete, you can do that. Also, chime for auto open and auto close. I like this on just as an audible cue.
And we do suggest you turn on that chime for auto open and auto close, because we've heard some horror stories of people who don't have that enabled, and then they accidentally back into their garage doors when trying to back out of the garage.
Yeah, not great at all. So definitely go ahead and turn that on for your own peace of mind and your car's safety. And if when I'm pulling in, I don't want to park in the garage, I just want to park in the driveway real quick, I forgot something in the house, need to run and get it, you can just hit skip right here, that will pop up. Or if I wanted to park in one of the other bays, I could hit skip on this and just hit which one I wanted to park into, if for some reason I wanted to.
So as Eric pointed out, he set it up for garage 1 because that's the garage he typically parks in, and so he wants it to automatically open and close when leaving. If you wanted to set up for another garage, you could do that just as easily, but since we only have one car, you're not going to want to set it to auto open or auto close all garage doors at once.
But the nice thing is, if you have something for work or something for home, you could potentially set those up
Both
so
of them,
that
exactly.
everything works. And I've actually heard people even can do like the gates
like if they live
to
in
their
a
property
or a gated community or something like that,
exactly.
They can set that to
so
automatically.
It doesn't have to be all garages. Now I think you can only add 3.
Yep.
So that is the only downside, because like us, we have 3 garage bays
already.
So like if we had like a different gate or I had something at work, I would not be able to add that here, which is kind of a bummer. It would be nice if they would allow us more than 3, but at least we do have the 3. Almost all garage door buttons and stuff like that only allow for 3 anyway.
So in addition to these Homelink settings, there are a couple other Homelink options within the Tesla firmware and also in the phone app. If you exit out here, go to Autopilot, and then Customize Summon, you'll see there's Use Auto Homelink, and you can make it so that if you do have Summon enabled, you can have it so Homelink will automatically send the signal to open your garage door before it backs out. Also in the phone app, if you do have Summon enabled, you can go to Controls, and you'll see this Homelink option where you can actually send the signal directly from your app to open or close the garage door. Also, under Summon, you'll see at the top right, there's a Homelink icon as well. So one thing to be aware of, it's kind of a quirky user interface, but if you want to control which garage door is controlled via the app Homelink button, you have to turn it on, choose which one you want it to do, then turn it back off if you don't want to have Auto Homelink enabled with Summon. But that's the only way you can select it. So originally there's nothing selected there by default.
So just like that, you can see it is very easy to get Homelink done up in your Model Y, as well as your 3, your S, and your X. It is still a bummer though that Tesla does charge $300 now for that in the Model 3 and Model Y. It's currently still free in S and X. So kind of a bummer, because then you got to get service to install it and everything, but at least we now finally have it, so I don't have to use this monstrosity anymore, because I absolutely hate using this. So don't have to do that anymore.
So if you do want to order Homelink, just go to Tesla's website and search for whatever model your car is, and you can choose to order the Homelink. They'll send you the transmitter, and again, don't open the box. But then you can go in the app and go ahead and choose to schedule service, and then indicate you want to get the Homelink transmitter installed.
And actually in our Model 3, they were able to come out and install it. And for Model 3, they actually had to take off the bumper. I don't know if they've changed that since.
I think the process has gotten slightly easier in the Model Y, that they don't even need to remove the bumper anymore. They can just access it from the front and then mount it right in there. They just need to stick in a bolt, and it will hold in the transmitter, and then they just reprogram it. And once your firmware updates, it will now have that Homelink functionality. Hopefully
this helps anyone that might have had any issues with their Homelink. Definitely though, just look at your settings and make sure you know if your garage is standard or D-Link, and if you need to train it or not. So we actually have a wall mount garage door opener that doesn't have like the typical chain stuff overhead. When we added a garage door, we went ahead and went with that, so that if we did have like Model X or something with doors open, we don't have to worry about anything overhead, which I think is actually very important. But it's also extremely silent and very easy to use. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, huge thanks to our channel sponsor, Abstract Ocean. If you are looking to accessorize your Model S, X, 3, or now Model Y, much like this one, definitely check them out, all linked down below, and using code Tesla Inventory will get you 15% off of your first purchase. A couple of my favorite accessories for Model Y are definitely going to be a center console wrap, because that gloss black material scratches very, very easily and shows fingerprints very easily also. So we went ahead and wrapped this one with a satin black from them, and actually we do have some carbon fiber pieces we might put over that, but we also did go with a matte screen protector that'll also help cut down on any glare as well as any fingerprints, because that is probably the most single touch thing in the car, especially with all those fun games they have on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, thumbs up if you did. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some other ones, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.